The 50 best soccer players from Latin America. Let's get this party started. 1. Pelé, Brazil, the original king of football, who scored over 1,000 goals. 1. Pelé's moves were so smooth, he could make a rock dance. 2. Diego Maradona, Argentina, the hand of God, maestro who dribbled his way into football legend. 2. Maradona's goals were so magical, they might have been from a fairy tale. 3. Zico, Brazil, the white Pelé, with a free kick technique that made goalkeepers sweat. 3. Zico's shots were so precise, they could have been guided by GPS. 4. Romário, Brazil, the Fisherman, with a knack for scoring from any angle. 4. Romário's goals were so cheeky, they could have been done with a magician's wand. 5. Rivaldo, Brazil, the dazzling forward whose bicycle kick is still talked about. 5. Rivaldo's skills were so dazzling, even the ball was left in awe. 6. Ronaldinho, Brazil, the jester of football with dribbling skills that defied gravity. 6. Ronaldinho's tricks were so outrageous, he might have been playing a different game. 7. Roberto Carlos, Brazil, the left back with a cannon of a left foot. 7. Roberto Carlos's free kicks were so powerful, they could have been used as weapons. 8. Cafu, Brazil, the right back with an endless engine and a smile to match. 8. Cafu's runs were so relentless, he might have been powered by solar energy. 9. Kaká, Brazil, the elegant midfielder with a knack for scoring stunning goals. 9. Kaká's play was so smooth, it was like watching ballet on a football field. 10. Carlos Tevez, Argentina, the Apache, with a fearless attitude and a knack for clutch goals. 10. Tevez's intensity was so high, he could have been a human dynamo. 11. Javier Zanetti, Argentina, the versatile defender who never seemed to age. 11. Zanetti's consistency was so impressive, he might have been secretly a cyborg. 12. Hernan Crespo, Argentina, the striker with a predatory instinct in front of goal. 12. Crespo's finishing was so sharp, he could have been a surgeon. 13. Garrincha, Brazil, the dribbling wizard who could make defenders dizzy. 13. Garrincha's moves were so unpredictable, he could have been a tornado. 14. Socrates, Brazil, the intellectual midfielder with a flair for the dramatic. 14. Socrates' style was so unique, it might have been inspired by a philosopher. 15. Paulo Silas, Brazil, the midfielder with an elegant playmaking style. 15. Silas's vision was so sharp, he could have been an oracle. 16. Edmilson, Brazil, the defender with a knack for scoring crucial goals. 16. Edmilson's headers were so precise, he might have had a built-in GPS. 17. Zizinho, Brazil, the playmaker with a dazzling style that made him a star. 17. Zizinho's dribbling was so hypnotic, even the ball seemed to get mesmerized. 18. Aldair, Brazil, the solid defender with a no-nonsense approach. 18. Aldair's tackles were so formidable, he could have been a human shield. 19. Luis Figo, Portugal, the winger whose skill and flair made him a superstar. 19. Figo's dribbling was so impressive, it might have been choreographed. 20. Ricardo Kaká, Brazil, the midfield genius whose elegance on the ball was mesmerizing. 20. Kaká's play was so smooth, it could have been considered liquid silk. 21. Mario Kempes, Argentina, the World Cup hero with a knack for scoring at the right moment. 21. Kempes's goals were so timely, they might have been scripted. 22. Fernando Redondo, Argentina, the midfield maestro with a style that left defenders baffled. 22. Redondo's dribbling was so slick, it could have been an oil spill. 23. Jorge Valdano, Argentina, the striker with a flair for the dramatic. 23. Valdano's goals were so stylish, they could have been painted by an artist. 24. Daniel Passarella, Argentina, the commanding defender with a knack for scoring from set pieces. 24. Passarella's headers were so forceful, they might have been missiles. 25. Claudio Taffarel, Brazil, the goalkeeper with a career that was a masterclass in shot stopping. 25. Taffarel's saves were so reliable, they could have been insured. 26. Luis Gustavo, Brazil, the defensive midfielder with a knack for breaking up play. 26. Gustavo's tackles were so effective, they might have been performed with a precision tool. 27. Tostão, Brazil, the forward with a keen eye for goal and a flair for the spectacular. 27. Tostão's play was so brilliant, it could have been scripted for a movie. 28. Junior, Brazil, the attacking full-back with a flair for getting forward. 28. Junior's runs were so adventurous, he could have been a mountaineer. 29. Leonardo, Brazil, the midfielder with a stylish play that often left fans in awe. 29. Leonardo's dribbling was so graceful, it could have been compared to a dance routine. 30. Cesar Sampaio, Brazil, the hard-working midfielder with a knack for making things happen. 30. Sampaio's play was so dynamic, it might have been powered by a motor. 31. Chris, Brazil, the dependable defender known for his solid performances. 31. Chris's defensive work was so reliable, he might have been a brick wall. 32. Oscar, Brazil, the attacking midfielder with a knack for scoring and assisting. 32. Oscar's style was so engaging, it could have been a live performance. 33. Mario Jardel, Brazil, the prolific striker known for his incredible goal-scoring record. 33. Jardel's finishing was so clinical, he could have been a surgeon. 34. Pato, Brazil, the forward with dazzling dribbling and finishing. 34. Pato's play was so exciting, it could have been described as a thrill ride. 35. Alexander Pato, Brazil, the young star with an impressive skill set and a bright future. 35. Pato's play was so flashy, it could have been mistaken for a circus act. 36. Carlos Alberto Torres, Brazil, the captain who led Brazil to World Cup glory with a stunning goal. 36. Carlos Alberto's leadership and strike were so iconic, they might have been orchestrated. 37. Socrates, Brazil, the midfield philosopher with a unique style and intellectual approach. 37. Socrates' play was so thoughtful, it could have been compared to a chess game. 38. Roberto Firmino, Brazil, the forward with a flair for creativity and a knack for scoring. 38. Firmino's play was so inventive, it could have been a work of art. 39. Gabriel Jesus, Brazil, the young forward with a penchant for scoring crucial goals. 39. Jesus' impact was so immediate, he might have been a miracle worker. 40. Lucas Leiva, Brazil, the defensive midfielder with a solid presence and tactical awareness. 40. Leiva's work was so effective, it could have been considered a tactical masterpiece. 41. Rivaldo, Brazil, the forward with an ability to score stunning goals. 41. Rivaldo's strikes were so breathtaking, they might have been filmed in slow motion. 42. Rogério Ceni, Brazil, the goalkeeper who was also a free kick specialist. 42. Ceni's unique skill set made him a double threat, capable of scoring and saving. 43. Giuliano Belletti, Brazil, the full-back known for his attacking runs and crucial goals. 43. Belletti's play was so dynamic, he could have been a speedster. 44. Roberto Rivaldo, Brazil, the attacking midfielder with a flair for the spectacular. 44. Rivaldo's dribbling was so mesmerizing, it might have been a magic trick. 45. Gerson, Brazil, the midfielder with an elegant style and a knack for orchestrating play. 45. Gerson's vision was so sharp, it could have been compared to a telescope. 46. Neymar Jr., Brazil, the modern superstar with dribbling skills that could mesmerize anyone. 46. Neymar's flair and style were so captivating, he might have been a magician. 47. Edson Arantes do Nascimento, Pelé, the legend whose name is synonymous with football greatness. 47. Pelé's contributions were so monumental, he's considered the greatest ever. 48. Zico, Brazil, the attacking midfielder with dazzling skills and goal-scoring ability. 48. Zico's style was so unique, it could have been its own football genre. 49. Ricardo Quaresma, Portugal, the winger with trickery and flair that made defenders shiver. 49. Quaresma's style was so unpredictable, he might have been a wild card. 50. Falcao, Brazil, the midfield general with a creative touch and goal-scoring prowess. 50. Falcao's play was so influential, he could have been the mastermind behind many victories. And there you have it. The best of Latin American soccer, each player bringing their unique brand of brilliance to the beautiful game.